back to Almost Gamers.
Ooh, it's a seed-filled bubble.
Ew.
That's sexual.
Too cozy for us. What does
See,
that mean?
see here? There's a seed-filled bubble somewhere in Cozy Forest Stage 2, and we got to go back and pop it open.
I got
goodness.
I got a story about a bubble. It's fucking
We're out
hilarious.
of bubble.
Okay, so this friend that I had at one time back in high school, he was telling me about him, like, he had sex with his girlfriend or whatever, and they got done, you know, blah blah. They're just laying there in bed, and he said that all he heard was like that, and he goes, "Did you queef?" And she just goes, "No." He goes, "That was a combo."
I'm dying.
Oh. Like the sound it made, just.
Where did this come from?
Because it said bubbles, and I said it was sexual.
I'm dead. I'm leaving.
Dapper Kitty just left us.
I'm back. God damn it, I'm back. What the fuck? What? How did it end?
Dude, I don't even know how I got on the subject of it. It just came
You
out.
know what the funny thing is? I think I know who you're talking about.
Yes, that's who it is. That is who
It
it is.
Oh, goodness.
And that's what makes it even more disgusting.
If you only knew.
Oh.
Wait, you knew. If
He
the
knows.
viewers only knew.
And he knows, and they know now.
Oh,
She
God.
knows.
I guess everybody knows.
And that-
I know Jesus knows.
Jesus is watching.
Jesus,
like that one
what's
song.
Jesus doing
My
watching
mom-
that?
Oh, God.
My mom wanted me to steal these signs or whatever
I have this already.
off the road because it had our it has her maiden's name on it, and I was like, you know, Jesus is watching us, right? She's like, Jesus don't give a shit.
Oh.
She's like,
Oh, God dang, Blake.
you kicked the shit out of him.
Way to be gentle about that. You're just like, get the book.
Yeah, hey, look, there's Mike.
Oh, dude, he's fucking laughing about it. What a mean ass bee. Anyways, what were you
That's
saying?
me. Oh, that's it.
That made me think of that one episode though when you're like, Jesus is always watching. I think it was Family Guy where these two people were banging and they're like, you better be nice or whatever because Santa's watching. And they're like, who is that? And is standing in your closet right there. And Santa's like barely coming out and they're like, Santa, get out here.
Dude, that is like one of the biggest turnoffs for me is I'm sitting there and I'm having sex and like all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit, Jesus is totally seeing me doing what I'm doing right now.
Oh God.
And I'm like,
David.
well, I'm done. Like, I'm just
Kill the boner.
I do that. Like, I overanalyze every fucking thing.
Jesus.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
Overanalyzation.
No,
Oh,
we're
I
talking.
love
Oh,
this level.
shit.
This is a cute level.
This
Oh,
game
look,
has-
look, the leaf was bitten off though.
This game has really good graphics.
It's
I
like
know.
it
This
reminds
might
me
be
of
my
Donkey
favorite
Kong a
level
little bit.
so far.
It reminds me of Donkey Kong a little bit.
It reminds me of that, and a little bit of it reminds me of Gex.
Yeah, I like the fact that it's nighttime right now.
Dude, I love
In this
nighttime
level.
levels.
Yeah. Do the Mario ones?
Dude, I love the
Oh,
casino.
yes.
I like the Mario nighttime
Oh!
levels.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to
This
play.
makes you think of Sonic right here, Blake.
I used to play
Casino level.
Yeah.
Super Mario All Stars a lot, and the Lost Levels. I played that a lot as a kid. And there's nighttime levels. I remember playing that really early in the morning
got
when it was
another
still
one.
dark outside before going to school.
Oh
And
wow.
I was like, this is so cool. 'Cause it's like, you know, the same thing.
Yeah, I didn't play video games like up all night and have to go to school. I just stayed watching Inuyasha
Oh, dude.
all night today.
Well, yeah, I watched. If there was a good anime going on, like in the morning or something, then yeah, I'd watch that. But if there wasn't, then I'd just be like, fuck it.
I remember I used to get in trouble for staying up because I wanted to watch Inuyasha.
too.
And
What
they
is
moved
that?
Inuyasha.
Ah! It's a bug zapper.
They moved. Oh my God, they have those in here. That makes it even cooler. They moved the time slot for Inuyasha until like I think Inuyasha would come on at like 12 maybe.
Yeah.
And they moved the time slot back to like 2. And then they moved it even further back to like 4 or 5. But I think at that time it was like 2. And I was like in middle school, like maybe late elementary
Shit, I didn't beat the
school.
golden enemy.
So So, like, that was pretty late for, like, a little kid to stay up, like, all the way till 2.
Yeah, exactly.
And I remember, like, my parents would come back there, and I would be watching it, and they would get mad, and they'd turn my TV off, and I'd wait, like, a few minutes, and I'd go ahead and put my finger, like...
Over the volume button?
Yes! Yes, I timed that shit out perfectly. I had one on the power and one on the volume. As soon as I turned that bitch on, I started turning all the way down.
All I hear is...
Yeah.
Like that, like... Dude, my mom was so much worse than that. She would hear, like... or something like, you know, like anime sounds, and she'd go... Turn that fucking TV off!
I know,
Oh
my parents
God.
used to be like, you can't sleep with TV on no more. And I'm like, well, if you want me to sleep, I have to have it on.
That's what I told them.
Yeah, because I can't sleep. I used to really not be able to sleep with the TV off.
I can't.
One, I'm afraid of the dark. Everyone gets to know me a
It's
little bit
habit,
better.
Mom.
I'm afraid of the dark, so I used to have like night lights when I was little, and then as I got older, I just used the TV. And then, like you said, it became like a habit to
Yeah.
where I had to have something on.
Like background noise.
Yeah. But I'm better with that. I don't really have to have anything on, like light-wise, because I got Blake there to protect me from the evil boogeyman.
The evil supervillains.
The
Dude,
evil
Dude,
spookies.
I believed in the boogeyman when I was little, but then I
Shit.
started to grow out of it, and
I
then
pressed so much
I
buttons.
watched that fucking episode of the Powerpuff Girls.
Which one? Oh,
Where they had to fight the
I
boogeyman.
love that episode.
I was like, dude,
Mm-mm.
he's real. It's all real.
When I was a kid, I wanted that shit to happen because I wanted to party with monsters.
No, fuck that. I was scared.
I was like, I want this shit to happen now.
No, I wasn't down to clown.
You weren't down to clown with the
I was
boogeyman?
not down to clown.
Down with the clown.
Yeah, I'm still not down with the clown, but you know,
You're not down to clown?
no,
It's because you're afraid of clowns?
maybe.
Damn it.
I love how he flies in the air. He looks like a little frisbee or something.
Yeah. He's that little Yoshi thing after he runs out of, like, fucking stamina. He's like, and tries to climb the air.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, not that.
It's empty, like his soul.
So okay, you see like underneath that grass right there, like the black. Can you get in there?
That underneath
No.
me? You mean down here in the other blue part?
Yeah, it looks like a tunnel.
Oh, wait.
Like where you're standing, like right under
Like
it in the
right
black.
below him?
Yeah.
This has
Yeah.
kind of got Metroidvania elements in it.
It does. A little bit. It kind of reminds me of, oh, what's that? Like a little bit of Rayman. A
The
little bit.
graphics a little
Yeah.
bit.
Well, that and the gameplay, like the whole, like, oh, go back and do this. You know what I mean? Like, find hidden items and shit. There's another game that's like that, though. Speaking of Metroid, holy balls, I started playing Super Metroid for the first time. Blows my fucking mind.
I'm gonna have to go back and beat a bunch of golden enemies.
That game blows my fucking mind, and it confuses the living shit out of me. Because I never use walkthroughs for playing, like, old school video games.
Boss
Or just...
fight. It's a boss fight.
Just in general, I don't like using walkthroughs. I like having that little experience. But there's this one part I was so stuck on, I was like, I don't know what to do. I have to look up a walkthrough. Like, I don't know where to go.
The boss fights are really cool in this.
I want to say, this is a really neat looking, this is a neat looking... Oh, shit!
Let go of me.
Zombachi! This kind of,
This is a cool boss fight.
this kind of has, like, a little bit of, arcade feel, I feel, this boss fight.
Yeah, I
Damn
like
it.
it though. I really like it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It is really badass.
It's kind of dark. I like the fact that it's dark and like a heavy kind of
Yeah.
game.
Like
It's
a
not
dark
too.
cutesy.
It's not too much. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not too much at all.
I did not zoom up, thank you.
So, is there sequels to this game?
No.
Really?
Nobody even lists this on the Hinobi 2D platformers.
Wonder
Or
why.
2.5D plat. Nobody even, I swear, nobody even knows this game exists.
Huh. Well, they do now.
That's a pretty excellent game.
But we will continue playing more of this excellent game next time on Almost Gamers.
Hey everyone, Taffer here. Like what you saw? To watch more Groovy videos, click here. Don't forget to subscribe and like. And don't be shy to leave us a comment or two.